to be or not to be.
Welcome back to the Actors Dungeon, everybody.
Great way to start a stream.
Indeed. Great way to start a stream. Just enjoying a little bit of conversation to get us get us riled up and ready to go. So thank you all very much for coming to our final stream of the year. Let's hear it for 2023, right?
Yay.
Oh, yeah. Yay. Oh, my.
Horrible year.
Yeah.
This was the greatest year of my life.
I believe I speak for everyone when I say to 2023, get out.
Yeah. Go get.
You know, maybe it was a bit prophetic that I started this year by watching Life of Brian with friends, and the second it hit midnight, it showed the shot of him showing his dick to the world. Like maybe that was a sign for things to come in retrospect.
There's two balls dropping at that point. That's good.
Oh! All right,
What was-
so to some of our new viewers, we are the Actors Dungeon. We are mixing a classic RPG tabletop game with improv theater. And yeah, we get up to some fun hijinks. We hope you are thoroughly entertained. My name is Mike Kosh. I am your host and Dungeon Master. And we have playing with us tonight Charlie. Charlie, please say hello.
Hey, everyone.
Alrighty. And next to him, we have Ryan.
Hey, it's me. Mamma Mia.
Well, that was something. And and last but not least, we have Kurt Combrink.
What's going on, everybody?
All right, and for those who are new again, we play our game with judges. The judges kind of critique our our game and call the shots as far as the improv challenges go. So as our acting judge, we have returning one Shauna Rose.
Hi guys.
It's a lovely
Hey.
festive hat, by the way, Shauna.
Thanks.
Alrighty, and here for his first time as our as our gameplay judge and Pathfinder judge. That's what I meant to say. A second word that starts with P. We have none other than Gruffin77.
Howdy, howdy, let's get rowdy.
Alrighty, I like your style. Alright, so, we always begin with a recap, and the recap, of course, has the first improv challenge of the day, which is just classic old party quirks from Whose Line Is It Anyway? So, all the actors have been given the piece that they will be reading, and they are about to get their secret, I can't speak tonight, I'm sorry everybody, secret prompts. Alright, Charlie, yours has been sent via Zoom. Kurt, you're coming up next. And we have a theme tonight, ladies and gentlemen, so see if you can guess. Alright. So, I'll
From
give
Charlie's
you all...
face, it looks like it's gonna be good.
You're fired.
You can't fire me, can you?
I don't know. I thought I'd give it a shot.
Alright.
I mean, if all of the players unanimously agree, maybe.
Hey, I guess, okay.
Hey, Mike, could you send mine through Discord? My Zoom doesn't want to
Absolutely.
cooperate with me.
I just gotta move the Discord thing so it doesn't show up on everybody's stream, because I don't know how to make that private yet, etc., etc. Right. Direct messages.
No, I want to see it.
Quiet, you. You can't. Oh, there you are, Kurt. Yeah. Yeah. Lousy. How'd I ruin this? There we go. No. Okay, whatever.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Oh, come on. It's a nice sample one today. Don't want to throw people through too much of a loop, especially since
Really?
we've got some new people. Yeah, I mean, you're practically dressed for the part.
So that means
All right.
that means his is. Well, you did say a thing. You did say a theme. Okay.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to our judges, the other players, and our audience in chat. Feel free to start guessing as these players do their readings. See if you can guess their character. So, number 1. After a brief rest and some visits from the strange island's inhabitants, our champions had a decision to make. While the lighthouse lay in the path ahead, there was obviously more going on within the dreary mist of this place, more than met the eye. Our heroes decided to split up. Feylan and Nanners on the path of the young girl and her massive dog, while Vlass, Eredin, and Selena continued on to the lighthouse.
Hello there. For Phelan, tracking the path was easy, yet the destination was unexpected. It seems the trail led them to an old tomb made within a small cave. It was easy for Nanners, with her medical training, to identify the bones. The girl and her dog had perished long ago. As they contemplated this inside the cave, a crack in the wall beckoned them further in.
Meanwhile, the rest of the party found the lighthouse blocked by a great heavy door with a system of gnomish locks. One look and Vlass could tell this was beyond his skill. Yet someone was home. From one of the windows above, a wrinkled old man scowled down at them with a lantern. Unable to get an answer from the strange old man, they attempted to find another way to sort.
Nanners and Phelan's curiosity was met with misfortune as the path before them fell to a deadly trap, blocking their way. Trying to turn around, they were ambushed by the ghosts that lingered in the tomb. Above ground, Vlass and Eredin were able to find a way inside the lighthouse, only to have its elderly inhabitant make a hasty retreat. Which is where we return to our story.
Alrighty. Guesses. Shauna, you're actually close, but different franchise. Alright, and chat, feel free to guess. You got any guesses?
I can't believe out of all of the impressions that you wanted me to do, you chose the one that you know full well I can't.
Actually, I didn't know you can't do that.
It's not even an impression. It's just a posh, like, slow-speaking English accent. Like, that's all it is.
I know what it was. I knew as soon as he said the first two words.
Yes, I know. That was the only way I can possibly get it out there, though. Otherwise,
Alright.
just
Kurt
British.
Beans, who was he?
He was Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and do we have some guesses for Ryan? Some guesses for guesses for Ryan.
Do we get to guess as well?
Go for it. Oh yeah.
It sounded like C-3PO as he was slowly losing power.
Bingo. Alright. Close, Gruffin. And feel free to say these out loud. You don't have to write them in chat for me. Yeah, and then with that theme, any guesses as to Kurt Combrink?
Oh, he was
Vader.
clearly Yoda.
Oh yeah, clearly. I thought Bane was also a good. Trying to guess Bane, and that's
It was.
that's close actually. All right, so now we left off right in the midst of 2 different chases because our party is split. We Eredin,
Hooray!
Vlass, and Selena, of course.
Nothing
The
bad
horse, of
happens when you
course.
split the party.
No.
Mhm.
It's fine.
They were chasing a surprisingly spry old man through this lighthouse. Meanwhile, out in the tomb, we had Nanners and Feylan, who will be played by me tonight.
Oh, hi, Caitlin. I didn't know you were here.
Try to deal with both a trap that had opened up and now their path being blocked by some spooky, spooky ghosts. So, please, everybody, we will start with rolling initiative.
Like everyone, or
Yeah.
no. All right then.
Oh, well, that sucks.
I'm just that good.
Why is
Uh,
why is the mouse ladies better than me?
But I am going
I
to
must
group you
try,
based off
lady.
of...
It's the initiative perception thing, right?
yeah. Because
All right.
it's just your perception unless you've got like improved initiative and or some other things.
Gotcha.
Alrighty, so Nanners and Phelan will be going first. I'm going to put those 2 together.
You better believe it. You see, I said butter because it's like a cookie dough.
Alrighty, then we'll have... the rest. Excellent, so... First up, we have this lovely tunnels map.
Way to put the horse at the bottom. Huh?
She's sturdy.
Don't get
Yeah,
into
that's
this
it. Like, and you're yelling at them for being a horse racist?
A horse racist? What? Anyway,
What?
so...
Oh,
there's
yeah.
people out there.
There's a whole thing. A couple games ago, I decided to try and cross a rope bridge poorly, and it wasn't terribly poorly. I was led by example of how not to do it, and I made the mistake of asking Selena, the centaur, to wrap the rope around her as an anchor, because being a quadruped, she's sturdy. So it turns out this is incredibly insensitive.
All right.
And now I know.
Good for you.
Yeah, I
Alright.
don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you.
So, Nanners,
Hello.
Phelan gasps as one of the ghosts reaches out from the rocks, grasping at her with its long, wispy fingers. You see
Oh
Phelan...
no, not the fingies.
Phelan gasps as this thing passes through her chest, causing Phelan's breath to come out in a fog. And then this creature moans, lamenting its fate. And... Alrighty, but fortunately, you are prepared for this. And you no longer... you are... Anyway, I don't want to over-narrate. It moans, but you are able to stave off the
No,
effects.
go on. It's okay, Jerry.
And then the ghost simply whisks back away into the wall.
Oh, well, that was easy. He's already gone.
Nanners, it is your turn.
Okay, which way's out? Is it up or to the left?
It is to the left.
Okay, well, I gotta get that guy out of the way. So I'm just gonna pop a quick alchemist fire, just put the reagents together, and just throw it at him. Oh, that's not gonna work very well.
No. All right. Wow. Okay. Nanners. It's
Oops,
very rare
Butterfingers.
that this happens. Learning alchemy and medicine, they teach you, it's like literally a 1 in 100 chance of you, making this mistake. So, so long as you're careful. But sometimes, these mutagens and reagents that you're using, they can have subtle mutations. These things can just randomly happen. And, there are ways to protect against it, but in the heat of the moment, if you can't check your vials, bad things can happen. And so, this is going to explode.
It happens.
For a whopping 5 damage to you and Feylan.
Okay, that burns a little bit. I'm sorry, dear.
She gasps.
Yep, and
Oh, don't worry, you get used to chemical burns. They happen all the time. It stings a little at first, but you just gotta put a bit of milk on it.
Wait,
Because
milk?
milk usually helps. Well, water can sometimes make it worse. Milk usually is a safer bet.
What? I don't even want to... We have to get out of here.
Well, I'm trying, but there's a ghost in front of us.
Nanners, you can make more attempts to dispatch the ghost as it just sort of drifts with its bony, wispy fingers reaching towards you.
I mean, I could try throwing a rock at it. 1 second. Do I roll with the first or second strike for sling? Because it's my first time using this sling.
It would be the second, because it's
Okay,
the
just
second
making sure.
attack. Yeah, it's all good. And just for fun, we're going to have... oh, wow, you hit it.
I just threw a rock at it.
We're going to have Kurt voice this ghost, just for fun.
You threw a rock at me!
Well, I mean, you're kind of trying to hurt me very badly, and that's really rude to do to an old lady.
All right, Nanners,
So I
roll
was
your
just
damage.
defending. I was just defending myself.
How did you throw a rock and it hurt me? How?
I don't know.
I have been dead for 400 years. And
You
the
tell
first-
me I'm just a doctor. I'm
The
not a
first thing I-
spiritualist.
The first thing I feel in 400 years is pain. You old bitch. Oh,
I mean, you can just leave.
oh,
You
no.
can just go and then
This is my house. This is my cave.
Yeah,
You
we're
came
trying
here.
to leave your house
And you started throwing rocks at me. What kind of
because
monster
you
are
were trying
you?
to touch my soul with your icy fingers.
There's nothing else I can touch. Oh,
You can touch nothing. Like, why are you trying to touch women unprovoked?
oh, what are they gonna do? Hang me? Oh, I'm so scared. Oh,
I mean, I could throw another rock at you. Clearly, you could be stoned to death.
Nanners,
wow.
you attempt
okay.
to fire another rock.
I think I'm out of actions. Doesn't
No,
it take one to make the potion?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
thank you.
I can confirm. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm out of actions.
Alrighty.
Old bag comes in here and
All
throws
right.
rocks at me.
So Phelan grumbles,
Okay, so rocks work.
or so you think.
I mean, he seemed
I'm
pretty
not
ticked
saying
off.
anything. You might have hurt him emotionally, but
That's
I'm
all
just
I
saying.
need.
All right, so Phelan grits her teeth, while the ghost behind her has gone back into the walls. She attempts to launch an arrow. towards Kurt's ghost. So Kurt, after getting hit with a rock, you get hit
The
with
ghost
an
of
arrow.
Kurt is past.
Ah! Ah! What? Being dead, stuck in a cave? Not just. That's not enough! That's not enough! I have some old wrinkly mouse wound come down here and throw rocks at me, and then the fucking pointy-eared bitch, oh god.
You
There
can
is no-
just move and let us go.
No, I'm not gonna let you go. Not now! Oh! You want to talk about cold fingers? Oh, sweetheart, you have no idea. Oh.
That's not
am I-
good.
Why am I trying to crack my fingers? I ain't got bones.
Yeah.
Oh.
And she prepares another arrow.
Don't you do it. Please?
And Charlie, yes. So the arrow hits you, and Kurt, the stone hurt you emotionally. The arrows obviously are
Oh!
twinged with magic. There is something painful
Oh!
about them.
400 years. 400 years I've been down here.
Oh.
This is the first thing I feel.
Now,
Well,
Kurt,
why is it
is-
the first thing you do is try to touch women with your fingers?
You shouldn't have came down here.
You
That's
should have
on
just
you.
let us walk out. We were going to.
And with that, Kurt, you decide to go and touch this old lady with your fingers.
Oh, that's always a bad idea.
Come here, you old bitch.
Alright, Nanners, a ghostly hand. Oh, you are able to nimbly dodge out of the way.
I put out my pepper spray.
But on the second, as you go
Oh,
fumbling for
shoot
your
out
pepper
of pepper
spray,
spray.
the ghost gets you with its spectral fingers, and then it too goes and hides in the wall.
I see it was that easy to just leave.
All right,
I
And
can get it
now-
with my pimp hand.
we go over to the lighthouse, where Vlass the Ass, Eredin, you've just seen this old man go running up the stairs. Now you are technically in combat for this. Should you choose to pursue him, what do you do?
I think there's going to be a moment where Vlass and I just kind of look at each other and like, he was very fast.
Yeah, little.
We should probably chase.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Hey, get back here, please. We want to ask you something.
Alrighty. So you go running up, and which one of you is slightly faster? I think you're probably both about the same speed, aren't you? Alright, which one of you is higher in initiative? Alright, Eredin. You come up first, Vlass following aside, Selena. Like, I'll just stay down here. As she looks
Cool.
at the width of the narrow stairs. And Eredin, you get up there and you see there is a cage in the middle of this lighthouse. There's something glowing softly in the center. As the old man
Light.
with his lantern kind of backs into the corner. Vlass, you come up just behind Eredin. Alright.
Yep, there was
Now.
no way Selena was fitting up here. Ooh.
We'll slowly approach the cage and kind of like keep my eye on the lighthouse keeper, but
Alrighty, and we'll pause for a second. Shauna.
Worst thing, worst person.
Alright, so, Eredin, we're going to pause combat here for a moment. Eredin, as you're going, you are going to be struck with some of the worst Worst things and worst people to encounter. So, we'll get suggestions from everybody but Eredin here, starting with Kurt, then with Ryan, and then we'll go with our newest judge, Gruffin77. All right. So, Kurt, Eredin is getting closer to the lighthouse keep when all of a sudden...
Eredin's met with the light tower crackhead housekeeper. Hey there. Hi.
Oh,
Hi. How you doing?
Yep. Fine.
Are,
A little
you-
winded, but
are you here for the party that the old man has sometimes?
no,
Are you
not
sure?
at all. Yeah,
You
no,
got- you got
I'm
any-
not
you got any
here
of
for
those
that.
You got
I
any,
am.
You got any of that special candy that he gives me sometimes? He won't let me have none right now, and everything. And I really need some right now because you see, I gotta get my job done. You know.
I mean-
and if I don't, then he beats me in front of the goblins. You know, so it's not good.
I mean, Nana's gave me a Werther's.
Check it out.
My Withers.
Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. You got anything else on you? Huh? Anything? Anything at all?
Nope, not at
sure?
all. Yeah.
Are you sure?
yes.
Please, for the love of God, are you sure? Can you check the rest of your pockets, please?
And Ryan, as the lighthouse crackhead is keeping Eredin occupied, what else comes up?
So, from the sea, he hears not Nathan Fielder for once.
I was expecting it. You start off with the voice.
That's just my resting Nathan voice. No. Instead, he hears the song of the sirens just out in the sea, just going like.
Is there really something out there, or is that the crack?
Falls into it.
Gonna go over to the window. Speak up!
Come to us and join the waves. Embrace the
Barely hear it.
dark
Mrs.
of the sea
Can you hear that?
as we
I can hear it. I can hear it.
hold
I knew you were here for the party, because you can hear it.
Oh, that's the.
deep.
Wow. That's the kind of party we're having, are we?
Yeah. Hey, can you tell me? Can you ask me if they got any more candy?
I don't have any more candy, but
Do they?
All right.
you know what? They might. They absolutely might. You should check.
That's good enough for me. I'll say. Woo!
And he jumps out the window. Now, Gruffin, what is the final obstacle that Eredin has to face?
I was starting to like that guy.
So, those sirens weren't sirens, but actually well-dressed goblins dressed like sirens.
I did not-
Joint is this island running?
All right. So,
It's a spyglass here, though. Hang on. Okay. Yep. Yep. I did not need to see. Last.
What?
Take a look at that over there.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Look,
I didn't-
bud, it's tasteful nudity. Take it or leave it.
No, it's fine. I just didn't want to be the
Okay.
only one suffering.
At least
That-
my tits ain't hanging out.
That is not.
Nope.
I,
There was a tastefully placed starfish.
I guarantee you that is not the party that guy was looking for.
It is now.
Do we
Oh.
tell them that
Oh,
the one with
dear.
the starfish on his crotch? Do we tell them that that's where the mouth is, or does he already know?
I'm not sure.
oh no!
I'm not sure.
All right,
Eredin,
and so, oh, sorry, go
Eredin, I
ahead.
think-
Kurt.
I think we saw that in those scrolls that your dad kept in his back room. Look, just
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
yeah, that is that. I remember seeing that. Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
So,
I put it down.
I got
us
paid a
now
lot
to
for
the
those
present.
ones.
Oh, God. Turn us down to the present. So, Shauna, thumbs up. Was that a successful encounter? All right. So, you guys both get one additional action. You can... so, Charlie, if you wanted to make the movement...
I will make the movement to investigate the cage.
okay. Give me a perception roll.
Perception.
All right, Eredin, at the base of the cage, the first thing you notice is the smell. It is a strange sort of dusty, maybe even a chemical smell, like that first moment of lighting a match. The second thing you notice from the lingering light is there is a very long feather at the bottom of this cage, and it seems to be glowing with a soft yellow and red light.
Vlass, are you playing with fire again? Oh, no, you're not.
No, I'm just.
Oh.
What? I'm just standing here.
Well, good for you.
Yep. Hey, Selena, you should see it up here. It's pretty. Oh, sorry. Never mind.
Don't rub it in.
Now I'm down here trying to stop these creepy gnomes from getting in.
I'm a goblin.
Ugh, gross.
Hey.
All right, I'll kind of like. Is it like? Is the feather like going into a shadow, or is it just kind of laying there?
It's just kind of laying there.
I'll kind of see if I can pick it up.
All right. When you do, the lighthouse keeper, clutching his lantern, begins gritting his teeth, but he makes no movement toward you. Charlie, I'll give you one final action. If there's anything more you want to do.
Tell me this isn't a phoenix feather.
And with that, suddenly your ears feel like they're on fire. Both you, Eredin, and Vlass. As your head throbs with pain. This old lighthouse keeper, his jaw drops, and he shrieks. The glass on the windows shrivel in, or crack. And you feel your head. It's as if you're about to fall into a nightmare. And so you both suffer and when you come to, the man is no more. Whoops.
Oh no, they're all dead.
Yeah. Vlass, you spit out a mouthful of blood. Your
Macaulay
ears are
Culkin, he's
ringing.
gone.
Eredin, your ears are ringing, and it sounds like Vlass's cries are farther away. And the only thing that's left of this man is the lantern, sitting there on the floor.
See, slowly kind of make my way over to it.
All right. All right. Oh, I keep going to view. Shauna, what you got for us?
Flashback.
Ooh. flashback to for Eredin, or for Vlass, or for the lighthouse keeper?
For Vlass.
Ooh, okay. So Vlass, as you're there, deafened, you are thinking about the. Let's see. I need some ideas from the crowd, from the audience. What's a good flashback moment here for Vlass as he spits out some of his own blood and listening to the fact that he can't listen to anything anymore?
Remembering a time where this happened before.
I was thinking, like, Vlass, your ears haven't hurt this much since you were in a band.
Oh.
Family Guy cutaway.
All right. And now we go back to Vlass the Ass. As you, Vlass seems like he'd be a bass player in a band. So Vlass, you're getting your axe out, and the bards are all getting ready to go. And this is your first concert. You were so excited. And the bandmates are going to be played by Ryan and Charlie. And as you feel ready.
I've got this thing properly tuned by a wizard.
Is this the same wizard that like got your lunch properly tuned to your dietary needs the last time?
What happened then was not my fault, okay? That I tried to do the magical tuning myself. I didn't know that it would make me shit my pants.
Well, it was a memorable performance nonetheless. So
Yeah, I mean, my mom was she was like, well, that's so
exactly. You just gotta just do it, man. It's fine.
Okay, a little bit of it splattered on you, and I'm sorry. And I cleaned up
Yeah,
my lips.
and it was gross because you had carrots.
I like carrots. Everyone likes carrots.
We know.
And the stage manager rushes in. All right, everybody, we ready? By the way, you guys didn't even have a band name. Come on, hit me up with something. I gotta come and announce you.
Oh yeah, it's like Mount Vesuvius.
Mount Vesuvius.
Yeah.
What? Mount Vesuvius. All right, that's not the dumbest name I've ever heard of before.
It was better than Captain Poopy Pants and the dietary wipes. So let's stick with the good one, shall we?
Yeah, all right.
That's what I
All
thought.
right. You guys are on. You guys are on in 5. May the gods have mercy on your souls. And he departs, and you guys finish your tuning. And
Gods have mercy on. What the hell kind of thing did you book us in, man?
Hey, they said they needed a band. That's all they said.
All right.
They said
Okay.
We're a band. Band.
Hey, no, it's cool. A gig's a gig as long as they got coin, right? It's fine.
Dude,
All
they
right.
have plenty of coin. I see them passing around a big old bag, putting coin in it.
ladies
Right.
and gentlemen of the Sovereignty Temple of Light, are you ready for some inoffensive jams? All right, here they are, the mountain of
Stop.
blah, 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 blah. I should have written that
Sover-
down better. All right, big round of applause.
Sovereignty
Applause,
of
that's
light.
crass.
Sovereignty of light.
Sovereignty of light. Don't worry. It's
We are at a holy temple.
They said they needed a band.
Uh,
Let's go. We got this. We got this. All right, ready?
Yeah. Hey, we're Mount Vesuvius, and this is our band. Yeah.
All right.
So this first one's called "Let the Light Take the Wheel, but take the devil by the horns."
Yep,
And We should probably not actually play that one.
What songs do we actually have?
Oh, hey, man, what was that one that you wrote?
I'm not sure.
And with that,
Oh, yeah.
the squeaking sound of the recorder, unfortunately, was too high of a pitch. And Vlass, the speakers you were standing right behind, or right in front of, blew out.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I forgot to tune that.
oh
And
no. Don't worry.
we slowly
worry, I
fade back in. You guys are having too much fun with this.
Oh.
We slowly fade back into the present. Vlass.
Slowly fading, Brian.
Oh, damn it. Vlass, you remember standing there, the speakers have, it's
And now
really
you
just like
guys
an
remember it
enchanted
too.
amphitheater. And it blew your eardrums apart, and you had to go for surgery. And you'd never been able to hear quite the same sense. This is just like that time.
All right. Okay, that was
nightmares about that recorder.
Vlass, you all right?
I had flashbacks.
The recorder?
That. You remember my guitar? My bass guitar?
Yeah.
Oh man, that thing brought down the house. Literally.
Well, yeah, it actually had an axe blade and you took it to a support beam.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh God. All right. Okay, so news. Apparently that lovely little fairy tale that Mom and Pop decided to share with me when at the tender age of 5, that made me cry, is not, in fact, a fairy tale.
Wait a minute. Are you saying this is the...
I'll hold up the phoenix feather.
Wait, this is the lighthouse from that fairy tale that your parents used to tell you that you told me about?
Well, either this is the feather of a phoenix, or someone lit a bird on fire, and the fire is kept.
Hang on. I wonder something.
Now, touch the feather to his dagger.
Well, I mean, if it come, I mean, they're both mystical things. They should like react to each other. If it's real.
Okay, so I'm just going to touch the tip of my feather to the tip of your dagger. Just hold still.
Yeah.
And
It's curved. It's kind of floppy. Just hold still.
While you two are doing that, we whip back to the other encounter.
I'm back, bitches.
The ghost reappears. A new one once again in front, moaning and reaching
Oh,
for
hey, you can't do that. Yeah, I just left.
Oops. I'm gonna re-roll that because I have two people just targeting Nanners. All right. Oh! Actually, for convenience sake, this ghost, we have Ghost 1 and 2. Ghost 1 will be voiced by Charlie. So, Charlie, this, you reach and you grasp at this old lady who had just insulted and thrown rocks at your ghost buddy.
That is what you get. Okay? Like, we're just trying to sleep here, and, like, my friend is sleeping for 4 centuries. 4 centuries, okay? And then you just come in and throw rocks, and your friend is, like, firing arrows that actually hurt. They actually hurt him. Do you understand that? Do you understand the level of hate you have to have in order to fire an arrow and then have it hit something beyond the veil? Seriously, you just walk into someone's home and just, that's what you get. I'm not even sorry. I'm not even sorry.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ghost Pervert. I don't understand your accent.
Pervert?
And with
Seriously?
You just touched me a whole bunch.
No, I attacked you.
You touched me.
And
oh
what
my
a
God.
touch it was. As Ghost 1, you swipe at this old rat's chest, doing critical damage. Nanners, it feels like you've just had an icy rake ripped through your heart.
Oh, okay,
had
that was a new one.
I haven't even. It's been like 3 centuries since I've had these nails done, and they still do the job. So I'm just saying.
Your accent is so weird. I still just don't get it.
I can barely understand you, little Miss Rat Lady. Like, you're just all whiskers. It's adorable. And if you had like maybe, you know what? We can do like a makeover if you stop attacking. I will agree to that. I will talk my friend down, and we can just do that. Would you like that?
I think I've heard this language before. Hold on, let me. She flips her little pocket notebook. Yes, Queen.
There you go. Okay. Gerald, we're not going to kill them anymore. We're giving them a makeover. Fine. Everything's fine. He'll get over it.
She shoots me with an arrow. They shoot me with an arrow and throw rocks at me, and you're gonna.
The only reason I haven't is because I don't have one. You get annoying. I'm sorry. And you get gropey. The only reason I attacked her is because they damaged you. But then I get here afterwards and learn that you touched them inappropriately first? Am I not enough, Gerald?
Well, I mean,
Do you long for physical touch that badly? You said, till death do us part, and now we are dead. So you know what, Gerald? Beat it.
I would if I could feel it.
I do not like being waist devil height in between this right now.
I'm sorry.
All right,
you know what?
so-
I'm sorry, sweetie.
While they're discussing, Feylan whispers in your ear, Nanners, I have a plan. Come with me.
Okay, hi. Okay.
And she just, we're just gonna shimmy along the edge. I think we can leave them behind.
Okay, I'm not really the most acrobatic, but I'll try.
All right, here, hold on. I think I can help
I
you.
guess I'm not getting my nails done today.
I mean, you can stay if you want, but I think we can use this moment while they're distracted to get away.
Okay. You promise to catch me if I slip?
Phelan looks down, and this chasm, of course, just leads quite a ways down a jagged rocky slope directly to the ocean. Yes. But don't worry, I think I can help you. First,
Okay.
she's gonna make an assist roll to try and help you. Okay. Here.
I feel
me,
so helped right now.
Oh, Shauna.
Would it make it easier if they were superheroes?
Superheroes. We haven't done this one in a long time. Okay, so I suppose I'm Phelan in this situation too, so
I'm senile. What are we doing again?
superheroes, where the situation is solved or made worse by somebody's superhero name. Last time we did this, it was the Big Ass Gnome and Guy Sexington, or Chad Sexley, or whatever. his
Oh
name
god,
is.
that was like a year ago. Holy shit.
Wasn't that long ago. It was just over
It
the summer, I
hurts.
think. All right, so superheroes. So Phelan attaches a rope to you, and you now have to introduce Phelan's superhero name, Nanners, and that may help her get across this gorge. Here.
Gap cross girl.
Oh, come on. I mean, fine. Fine.
No,
I'm
no, I'm
Gap
kidding. I'm making a
Cross
goof.
Girl.
I'm making a goof. Stop.
That can't be taken in any other context.
I mean, Midnight Forest. That sounds like a fun one.
Okay. I'm Midnight Forest. All you have to do is smell these beautiful smelling salts, Nanners. And
I'm not falling for that one again.
you'll be in the zone. If you fall, you'll be nice and chill. You don't have to worry about it. I mean, we may fall to our deaths, but oh man, it'll be like beautiful Midnight Forest. And with that,
I have a gut feeling someone named Kaylin's gonna really hurt you later.
Alrighty, so the the DC of this has gone down, and
has it really?
It goes down a little bit. Oh, so good lord! So
not that it matters.
Midnight Forest, just
totally
fucking
levitates across the pit. Holy shit!
Yes, she does. All right, now. Now, it's a good thing you're here to look at to make sure it's completely safe, Worrywart. We wouldn't want you slipping and tripping on something unseen.
My warts aren't that ugly, are they? I always worry about them. I worry about it a lot, like my impending death, which may be this very instant. Oh, yes, it is.
Nanners, you do have a rose. I just want to remind you of
Alright,
that.
fine, I'll do the rose. This is probably an important time to use that. A little bit better.
Okay. And with that, you are able to cautiously, carefully make your way, shimmying across the gash.
Wow, I was really worried there for a little bit.
Well,
I
your
had a
worries paid
vision
off.
of me falling.
With your tippy toes, you were able to make it. And also, I had you on this cord, so hey, you want some Midnight Forest?
Yeah, okay, dab me up.
All right, and with that, you two have successfully crossed.
Everything's gonna be fine once I do her nails. Her nails are gonna be fine. She's gonna forget about the sexual harassment look. And they've left. Gosh, you always do this when we have company.
Me? Oh, I'm sorry. After 400 years of nobody coming here, I just figured we weren't ever going to have guests. So when someone just randomly shows up,
You grab their tits.
Hey.
And this
It's
seems like a good
Grasper, the
place.
pervy ghost.
God damn it.
This seems like a good place to go to intermission. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Hope to see you all shortly. Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do just a brief halftime recap just here. Judges, you don't have to share the full scores or things with us, but if there's anything you wanted to talk about, any highlights, or Gruffin, if you've got any questions, because this is your first game with us, feel free to ask away.
So how long has this particular campaign been going on?
This campaign started, I believe, in September of 2022. So we've been going a good long while. We are on session 26. So, we only get to meet, on average, I'd say twice a month for games. And then we did push back some canon games if all players couldn't be together, or however, because things being the way they are at the moment, I've, just had to make do with, okay, we're all struggling to make ends meet, or, I don't want to assume things for other people, but I know a lot of us are. That's unfortunately the actor's life, and so when you got to take jobs, we got to take jobs, and so sometimes we'll do silly one-offs, but as much as we can, we try to do this campaign.
Truly understand that.
And Shauna, what's your brief recap so far? What have been the highlights for you?
And Kurt is bringing it tonight. It's really great. And then Ryan, was that impression earlier supposed to be Bob Dylan?
Which one?
The last one, the very last one that you were doing.
Oh,
Mumbles.
the band guy? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that-
the band guy.
Mumbling
No, I was aiming for like the Beatles.
Oh, okay.
All right. And,
If you've
any,
ever watched their animated series, it's literally just all four of them going like, "Yeah, where you going?"
I mean, I can understand the misconstruing that as Bob Dylan.
I mean, it's on brand for this entire group to not be able to nail down a single genre of music. So, like,
Yeah, we're just all
my
over the
Phantom of the Opera sounds like Nickelback. Your Bob Dylan sounds like the Beatles. It's whatever.
Well, hey, it's the other way around, you jerk.
Of all the things to get offended by.
Somehow Katy Perry, or somehow
sturdy jerk.
Katy Perry is going to end up sounding like Disturbed.
That
I would like that. I would like that. All right. I'm also realizing I screwed up the superheroes game a bit. It's always supposed to be kind of like a flashback, but doesn't matter. We made it through.
Yeah, I won. That's the important part. So
Yeah. Well, the whole thing is been trying to figure out ways for the improv games to integrate more steadily with the game, and when we relaunch again in the new year, we're gonna have kind of a whole new style of rubric based on kind of this last chapter of feedback, and I'm really looking forward to it. All right, so dramatic resume as we get back into our game. Feylan and Nanners, you have just made it past this awful hole in the ground that you had, I suppose, intentionally triggered just to see what the trap could do.
I mean, this
And now
was a
you're
good
in a
idea.
Narrow corridor as Feylan takes the lead, an arrow knocked in her bow.
Hey, hold
my
on,
God,
keep an
Nanners,
eye
are
out
you
for more
hurt?
traps. Oh yeah, a
look
lot
like-
actually. I'm like pretty near death, even more so than usual actually. Here, I'll be fine. 1 second, and while we're just standing around, she's gonna use another one of her reagents to make a elixir of life. I think it was. Hold on, I have notes here. Yeah, elixir of life, and just like down that as soon as it's ready.
All right. So you enjoy a nice, tasty elixir of life?
It tastes like herbal tea. I don't know what to roll for that. I don't have it in my inventory.
Oh, do you not? Oh.
No, I don't think so.
No, no worries. It's something you can make up. Let me just quickly go to the item list and put it in there.
For me to immediately use it.
I believe it's lesser, though, correct? Yeah, because that's a level 5.
Yeah.
3d6 plus 6. And
It's a minor. I don't know if that's different than lesser.
Oh, yes, it is. 1d6 plus 1.
Okay, I'll just do that and add it myself. Oh, or you will.
Yeah, it's alright. So 4.
Okay, I feel one of my boo-boos is better. Anyway, we should keep an eye out for more of those traps as we go. 'Cause I don't think we can really turn back now.
No, I don't think so either. Alright. I don't want to have to roleplay too much as Feylan making checks, so let's just say we go quietly, and we'll use my passive perception to look for more traps. But we're going to be
Okay.
going very slowly. And with that, we warp back to the other team.
Come on, let me hear a warping noise.
Oh,
Close
did
enough,
I
I
close
guess.
that? Alright. Yeah, he went inhabitants. Art. Campaign. Excuse me just a moment. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. There we go. Okay. Close that, please. Share the image record. And poof! There we go. All right. So, Eredin, Vlass. Vlass and Eredin, you just touched the tips of your items together. And Vlass, sure enough, your dagger slowly starts glowing. Then it gets very, very bright. And then it gets almost painful to look at.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Cut it off!
I don't know how. Hang on.
Sheath it! Put your thing away. God.
Oh.
Waving it around in my face. You're a little blind.
Oh.
Ah. No, thanks for that. 2 senses down.
Okay. So I guess it really is a phoenix feather. All right.
I'm going to investigate the cage.
All right. Eredin, you go over and you begin looking at this cage, and it is, as far as descriptions of cages go, it suits what you know. A device made of strong metal, designed to keep something inside. But that being said, it still has many different and slightly ornate looking things about it. And feel free to make any skills or knowledge rolls that you feel would be appropriate.
I don't really have anything that I can really think of. Vlass, you think you could pick this?
Yeah.
I mean, everything about this is supposed to contain, not keep something out, right? So it's got to have something. For shits and giggles, I'll roll Arcana to see if I can either remember something from the story, from the stories, or see if I recognize something. Should be fun. Actually.
Okay. Yeah, not bad. So, Eredin, you think back to the story that you were told, and it was a cage designed to trap and keep a phoenix, so that it would be slowly crushing itself to death. And then, of course, the cycle of rebirth just keeps it bright. For this, there are actually too many gaps in the cage for you to think about. You know, a full-grown phoenix absolutely couldn't get out of here, but a child phoenix, it could easily get through these bars.
Yeah, there's got to be some sort of containment magic. If it's a chick, it's just going to wander through the bars.
And so with your
Right?
Arcana checks, you do notice around the bottom there are many engravings in a language that you don't recognize.
Okay. All right. Well then. Any luck with the lock?
Sure, please.
Now, Vlass, picking the lock is actually surprisingly easy. You get your thieves' tools out. You're expecting it to be more difficult when you realize there's a knob sticking out the side. And you're like, that can't just be a quick release latch, can it?
Wait a minute.
You just put glasses on.
Yeah.
How long's that been going on?
Well, they help me with the whenever I have to look at something and concentrate.
+2 intelligence bonus.
So what? Wait, no. Hang on. So you just need them for like reading and like fine focus, or do you need them all the time? Is this why you keep throwing things and it keeps hitting people?
You know, that would probably explain a lot.
Oh my God!
That would probably explain a lot. I mainly just use them whenever I'm having to do the lock stuff, just because, you know, half orc. I kind of got big fingers. So, I wonder. This really can't be.
And Vlass,
Yep,
sure
it
enough, it swings open.
Well, for real? Oh. That's...
But how did they keep? That makes no sense.
Oh, this ring here. See, it's around the floor. Speaking of which, and I take out my crowbar.
Wait a minute.
And I start chiseling away at the protective ring around the cage.
I think I've seen this language before. Hang on a minute. I know I've seen this somewhere before.
What? You've seen this language before? Seriously? Really?
Vlass.
Anything?
You have indeed seen this language before. It's a very vulgar limerick you saw carved into the wood of a privy.
What was it I saw? It was free. It was free bottom every Monday.
Stop mumbling.
Double hole on Wednesday.
No, for God's sakes.
Freak of the night. Okay, freak of
It
the
is not say that.
No, I'm trying to remember what the words I saw. Okay, so that means that's an F.
And suddenly from below you hear another shriek. But it is not that ungodly wail of whatever that old man was. It's Selena.
Oh, God damn it. I'll leave the crowbar. It's like, just destroy that bit. You keep trying to work out what that says. I'm going to go see what's going on.
Yep.
And I will rush down the stairs.
All right. So, Eredin, you go rushing down the stairs. And so, Vlass, as you do that, Vlass, I'm just going to get you to give me a run-of-the-mill strength check as you try to damage yonder ring.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So, you're able to just get underneath the metal in the floor and just start prying it up. Eredin, you go downstairs. Selena's there. She's... you find her behind the stairs. Oh, Eredin! Oh, you scared me.
The hell was that?
There was that...
Oh, yeah, by all means, just have another drink. That'll help.
Sorry, I'm nervous. The man with his lantern, I heard the scream and then nothing, and then I heard some shuffling and I went around here and I opened this up and behind her is a trap door.
Oh. Oh, good, good for you.
But he was there. I saw his awful face and his jaw just dropped and it was...
Yeah.
It was awful.
Yes, it was. All right, I'm going to go punch him.
All right. So, Eredin, you go down the trap door.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Vlass will leave you to the work. Got a pen and pencil and everything. Nicely done. All righty.
It's just a little drawing of like a hammer plus lock equals broken lock.
All right, so Feylan and Nanners, you two have been walking along.
Whoa, zip zoom.
I haven't noticed any more traps yet, but obviously something in here, and Feylan stops you. This place just screams kill box. And is it just
You want
me, or
me
is
to throw another rock?
It's probably not for the best. Just me, or is it getting a little foggier in here?
I don't know. The cataracts make it hard to tell.
Alright, so
Hold on. Where is it? Wow, this is really bad for me tonight.
Yeah, Nanners, the cataracts just, they've done you in.
It happens.
Alrighty. Feylan goes walking, like, I think I'm gonna, and she leans up against this pillar, and then just suddenly collapses.
Oh no, it's just weed smoke again. Well, I should probably. So I'm gonna just infer a thing or two, and put on my little bandana mask for alchemy work. Just wrap that on and go over and check her out.
Alright, so Nanners, with your bandana on, the check is less, but your senses alone, you know, this is basically the same substance that you encountered in the mist at sea. Oh, Shauna.
This is weed smoke.
Shauna, what you got for us?
Mission impossible.
Alright.
Okay, I walked 2 steps really sneakily.
Alright, so, Nanners, you need to get to Feylan, but something is in the way. Alright, let's go to our newbie, Gruffin77. What is in the way when Nanners goes to rescue Feylan?
A massive sleeping boulder.
A massive sleeping boulder?
Okay, walk around the rock. What's you gonna do to me?
Hey, you walking around me? You waking me up, old lady? You waking me
I was
up?
trying not to.
Oh, listen. I've been asleep for, what is it, like 45 minutes now? I just got to sleep, lady. I just got to sleep. Do you have any
Would
idea?
you like some melatonin?
You got some?
I mean, yeah, I'm a doctor. I could give you the strong stuff too if you want.
Ooh, the strong stuff. Huh?
Yeah, you'll be like a corpse with the stuff I got.
Ooh, a corpse. Huh? I like the sound of that. All right, well.
Yeah.
Missed opportunity to say sleeping like a rock. Just saying.
Ah! Touche.
Perfect.
I really bouldered that one up. Whatever that means.
All right, so you give this sleeping rock some melatonin, but it's not over yet. Nanners.
Oh, now I have to take it a long way around. How did I even see her fall asleep with this rock in the way?
That's how this game works. And so, Nanners, you're going around when Charlie. What's next on poor Nanners' Mission Impossible?
There is a tripwire spanning the gap of the hull. However, this tripwire is effectively just 2 goblins holding a string, and they are absolutely positive they are invisible.
Well, she's never gonna. I'm just so excited. I mean, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it. Okay. Here she comes.
Boy,
Here she comes.
I sure am happy that there's just nothing in the way of me moving over here. Oh no, whoopsies!
We got her.
Oh, you got me good.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween. Here's some candy.
Oh,
some more Werthers.
I didn't think she was actually going to give us anything. This is a bonus. I thought we were just going to get her.
It's so good. It's okay. Okay.
It was actually just more melatonin in a Werther's wrapper.
Well,
I got a lot of that stuff. I need it.
What's melatonin?
Lightweight. I got the line set up. So you just take it off of your foot and then step over. Yeah, there you go.
Hey,
Okay.
kick it off.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Have a good one. Drive safe.
Alrighty, and one final task. Kurt, what's the final obstacle? Making Nanners' mission impossible.
Okay. Well, since we did a little bit of nostalgia, I'm going to go ahead and bring out something we haven't seen for a while either. The friendship snake.
Oh, no.
Didn't you behead it?
A different one. There's multiple.
Yeah, it's a species of snake.
All right.
Oh, I smell friends. Oh, hello there, you two. You two look like you could use a hug. How you doing?
He immediately draws the sling. I'm not going down this way. Considering it's a snake in front of a rat. Like, what do you expect? She's like, I'm not going down this way.
Oh, you brought dinner as well for me, friend. Oh, you're just too kind.
This is not my night.
It says you're attacking Phelan, too. My bad.
Yeah.
All
I mean,
right.
that's probably what happens with the two.
I'll take you out and then me.
If I'm going down, we're all going down.
I've only
Alrighty,
had
so-
those two ghosts with me, and I haven't nothing real to hug in a while.
Well, because Graspy the Prairie Ghost seems to really like grabbing. That seems a bit unbelievable.
I'd love to grab him too, but unfortunately I can't.
You
I
could.
can grab.
I believe you could do it if you try hard enough.
You I can grab, and I can grab you and
I've just been backing up this whole time.
hug the ever-loving life out of you. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. I love spreading love.
Well, before you eat me, would you like some candy?
You got candy, friend?
Yeah, here.
Oh,
It's definitely worth it.
oh, oh. You.
Here, no, in fact, why don't you take more than the recommended dosage of Werther's? I think that sounds like a great idea.
You giving me candy? Oh, friend.
Yeah,
I
just
love-
here, have like 20 of them. Just eat them all at once.
Oh, friend. You. Oh, friend. I can see two of you, I think. Oh, we're gonna be such good friends. I can.
Mrs. Rat,
Oh, hi.
are you gonna eat that?
No, you can please take him.
Alrighty, and with that, the goblin drags the snake corpse off into another corner, and Nanners, you don't have to try the fortitude save as you, or Shauna, did Nanners pass that mission impossible? Nice. Alright, so. you get your
Melatonin fixes everything.
free fortitude save, and Phelan is there. You can tell immediately with your just passive medicine and your basic check. She is simply asleep.
Oh no, she took the melatonin too.
Alrighty. And meanwhile, oops. Eredin, so you find yourself, you descend a short staircase, and you find yourself in a gray catacomb. There is a very unsettling, stale smell, along with the mist and salt of the sea air.
Gross. All right. See if I can find like footprints or track him.
All right, give me a perception check. Eredin, you don't see anything. Unfortunately, this ground, aside from having a little bit of dust, is a rocky ground. And
All right. Well, I've still got his little lantern that he dropped, so I will just walk slowly forward.
all right. Ooh, actually, I'm glad you brought up the lantern. If you are now holding out the lantern as you walk slowly forward, you see a faint green line just kind of hovering in the air. It looks like a string someone might use to... You've, of course, heard stories about miners who get lost in the catacombs. They simply find their way with a bit of string.
Oh, okay.
As you hold this
All right.
up, you see
All right,
faint glowing string.
All right, I'll just follow the string.
All right. And slowly but surely, you find familiar faces. Nanners.
Oh. Hello.
Hey, stay back. Stay right there.
Nanners.
No,
Eredin.
seriously, stay there.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Oh, because there's fog everywhere. It's the weed smoke from earlier. The one that, like, made the whole ship try to kill themselves.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it's everywhere in here. So try to not crouch down, because I think it might be near the ground more than anything else. And
All right.
just stay back until you have some good covering on your face.
Yeah. All right. So I'll reach into my bag and grab like a cloth or bandana or tie it around my face.
All right.
Is that good?
Splash some water on it, and then you should be fine. It helps the insulation.
All right. Great. Now my face is wet.
Trust me, you'll thank me later.
All right, Eredin, as you step in, please give me a fortitude save. If anything,
Right, so
you
can
See,
we-
the water helped.
All right, and we're gonna cut back to Vlass and Selena. So Vlass, yeah, you've got a bunch of different limericks written out because as you were writing things down, you did make a perfect copy, or to the best of your ability, anyway, of what is written there. However, you at this time have no means of translating it. Unless there's something here in your languages. It is neither common nor Orcish. However, you managed to write it down and you came up with a few clever limericks in the meantime. And of course, you have successfully pried up everything and you bent all the metal. And it seems like if there was magic here, it's going to take a little bit of repair before it's up and running again.
Hey, Selena, how good are you at languages?
I'm pretty good.
I'm gonna toss something down to you. What do you make of that?
I think it landed halfway down the stairs.
Catch!
Oh, she grabs at it. Oh. Vlass, you have excellent penmanship. This is definitely interesting. Okay, I don't know the exact... I don't know the exact sequence, but this looks like some things you would use in an attunement ritual. It's possibly celestial in origin. I don't know. I'd have to study it more. Do you mind if I hang on to this?
Yeah, go right ahead. I'm mainly just sketching that.
Eredin went down the trapdoor to find the old man. He's not back up there, is he? I don't think he's actually an old man. I get a very strange sense from him.
Yeah, I kind of got that too. Whenever his mouth opened wide, we heard a screech and then he disappeared. There's something I don't understand, though.
Shauna?
So,
Monologue.
Ooh. So, Vlass. This has just triggered a memory. And you're going to give us a bit of a monologue. And so, to give you some prompts, we use the story dice. So, a monologue involving a spider's web. Monologue involving a horse. Monologue, spider's web, horse, and a comical handstand. And just to make it easier on you, I'll set a timer. So you got 3 minutes to come up with a monologue.
I got 3 minutes to think of one, or I got 3 minutes to tell it.
3 minutes to tell it.
Oh, okay, all right. Ugh, man, why? Just okay. Hey, Selena, have you ever heard the story? Did you ever heard the story of the web slinger horse?
No.
You never heard that? I figured that you would have heard something like that. It was one hell of a tale. The damn thing would do like a cartwheel, and it would come up on its front legs, and it would shoot web out of its ass, and it would just sling it across. It was one of the most amazing things that you would ever see. People tried to catch it. This was more rare than a unicorn. And the stuff that came out, the webbing, it was like some of the strongest rope that could ever, I mean, you understand because you're a horsewoman, so you're sturdy, and something like that would have to be strong to swing around someone sturdy like that. I mean, a full-grown horse, and that's the thing I'm just trying to figure out, because that right there, strangest thing I've ever seen before in my life. And then this happens, and now I don't understand this. Phoenix, baby Phoenix, it should be able to walk out, but now the spell. I take the spell, I destroy it, but guess what? Still no baby Phoenix. Now I'm standing up here. Now I'm going to get made fun of because I wear glasses, and everybody's going to sit there and say, you need to wear your glasses. No, because they make me look stupid. I don't like wearing my glasses because they always wind up being the first thing that breaks. They're expensive. I don't like replacing them. Okay, so let's talk about this. All right, real Phoenix, for once, a real Phoenix. I actually come in contact with one, and it makes my dagger glow. So that's happening. So where the fuck is the Phoenix? Spell gone. Where is he? I want to get rich. That's all I want.
What does this have to do with the spider horse?
The spider horse had the same type of symbols tattooed on its ass. That's what I'm saying. If this is celestial, because I think it's the same thing. There was a celestial portal inside the horse's ass that made the web come out. So, this right here, so it's very possible that the Phoenix is lost in another portal somewhere. Maybe if I stick my head in it. I did not stick my head in the horse's ass. I did not do that. But maybe if I stick my head in here, my hand or something, maybe we can figure something out. Okay, I like this plan. Let's do it.
All right, that's time, ladies and gentlemen. All right, more plot options for another day. Spider horse. All right, so Vlass,
Spider horse.
you go to stick your hand in this ring. But for all you know, the magic has been successfully dispelled by your mutilation of the cage. There is no effect.
Okay. Wait a minute. The dagger react. Are there ashes in the cage?
There are no ashes in the cage.
Where the fuck is it? Wait a minute. Phoenix is a bird. You can eat a bird. Oh, did that sick fuck really do that? Oh, that's a beautiful creature. Alright, no. Okay. I gotta find Eredin. Eredin!
He went down this other hole. Why is this place just filled with holes? And you come down the stairs and Selena's pointing to a trapdoor leading down. Like, at least this one seems wide enough for me to fit through. But, come on.
Yeah.
And she motions you down. And sure enough, Vlass, you enter the dungeon. And you find yourself there with Eredin, who's got a cloth over his mouth.
Oh my god, did you just sonic speed your way down here?
Yeah.
There's the gas thing. Don't breathe past this point. You should get Feylan up. And I'll kind of like just fireman's carry her up. And...
All right. All right, so you've got her up. Nanners, you know that there's nothing wrong with her other than she just needs to be roused from her sleep. You can make a medicine check if you like to try and bring her back.
Yeah, sure. 1 second.
Vlass, I will need a fortitude save from you, please.
There it is.
Yeah.
Boop.
Oh, damn. Vlass, you actually... actually, no, you literally just cleared it. Feylan comes to.
Oh, good.
There she is.
Did you know that in a pinch, weathers can be used as smelling salts?
And with that, Selena like, well, that's good to know. And she
Oh,
kills
time
her.
to do it again.
And that is where we will end today's session. I think. Ladies and gentlemen.
I can't lift her onto my shoulders.
Come on, you're sturdy.
I apologized.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes... Vlass is actually trying to lift her up. This concludes our show. We are the Actors Dungeon. Thank you very much for joining us. I certainly hope you enjoy our little show. And if you can, please like our channel. Please subscribe. Please bring a friend. Anything we can ask you to do, we will totally ask. We need YouTube to notice us. Big
Ask Mike
Daddy
to strip,
YouTube
he'll
to
do
notice
it.
us. Yeah, I have little dignity left. All right, and now let's go to our judges. Shauna, that's so mean. Poor Nanners. All right, so let's begin with Shauna.
Why do you hate me so much?
Please let us know your final score And Ryan, you pop off exactly when you need to, my friend.
Yeah, I'll try to stick around a little bit longer.
All right. So sorry, I was counting real quick. And Charlie and Kurt, y'all tied. So yeah.
Alrighty. Alright, so Ryan gets
And
the
Werther's.
silver.
I love the part where you used Werther's, Nanners. I mean, that's just Werther's, old people, and melatonin. I mean, it just goes hand in hand in hand.
I get them mixed up sometimes. It's not very good.
And Gruffin, let us know your final scores, and if you've got any highlights or mentions or things to consider for next time, we're happy to hear it.
Kurt had the highest score overall. In terms of gameplay score, everyone's about even. Everyone
I rolled
used
nothing but ones and twos. Don't give it to me.
It's not about the good roll. It's about using your skills and such to its advantage.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Well, thank you very much, Gruffin. We hope we can have you back sometime as well. Hopefully this didn't
I'll
leave
do
you
my
with a bad
best.
taste in your mouth. Alright. So, I just want to quickly open the floor. If our actors have anything awesome that they're working on or anything got coming up. Charlie and I are part of an animated YouTube series that is currently one of the contenders for 2 large grants up here in Canada. So very much looking forward to hearing back from that. Once
Good
we
luck.
know what the show's going to be like, happily let you all know.
Also, I got a skadoodle. Good night, guys. Bye.
Bye, Ryan.
I also have to leave,
Alrighty.
but it was nice to meet some of y'all.
Alrighty. Well then.
Well, what was it? I was going to say the first episode of a series on YouTube that I've been working with called Red Shark is now available on Stuffed Deer Studios YouTube channel. It is a clay stop motion animation show, and it is funnier than hell. So.
All right.
All right. Nice. Be happy to check that out. And Shauna, anything from yourself?
No. Nope.
Alrighty.
Not this week. Thanks, though.
Alrighty. And once again, please tell your daughter thank you very much for those drawings. I want to see going forward into the next, into the new year, how try to get them into the program so we can actually feature them. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, that's actually my background on my laptop right now. That made my fucking.
Aw, she's gonna be so happy to hear that. That's awesome.
It's pretty fucking cool. I like it.
Thank you.
Alrighty. And without further ado, I suppose that is it. Good night, everybody, and happy holidays.
Cheers.
See you all in 2020.